Hi, my name is Donielle, also known as Dee, and I am a member of Pivot. I joined Pivot because I learned as a very young woman that my voice mattered and I could make a difference in my healthcare options. One such instance was when my grandmother learned she had a blood clot somewhere. The hospital staff told us that radiology was closed and they would have to do imaging on another day. One look at my grandmother's face and I knew that was not acceptable. I asked the nurse to look at the woman in the hospital bed and pretend that was her grandmother, and then look me in my eyes and tell me that radiology is still closed. Needless to say, moments later she returned with a wheelchair to take my grandmother down for an MRI. It's pivotal moments like these that I carry with me on my cancer journey. I believe that the work we do at Pivot can help change the face of cancer. Pivot stands for Patient and Investigator Voices Organizing Together. I feel it's imperative to get the medical staff, researchers, and scientists to see you, to see the whole person, not just a number or a statistic or a disease to treat. I am a human being. As cancer survivors and co-survivors, we share ideas with those researchers, and experiences that we have an impact on the work they do. Cancer is not necessarily a death sentence. When I was diagnosed in 2016 with stage 2, grade 2 invasive ductal carcinoma, along with a clinical diagnosis of inflammatory breast cancer with a 50% chance of survival, I thought that was it. But my doctor at the Cancer Center of Kansas in Wichita told me that it was treatable and beatable. From that point forward, I adopted the motto, feed your faith and your fears will starve. The only way I know how to squash fear is with knowledge. So I got as much knowledge as I could. I got the Mayo Clinic breast cancer book. I read, I asked questions, I took pictures, notes, I frequented the library. I got all the answers until I wasn't afraid anymore. And if there wasn't an answer, I gave it to God. 5 years and many procedures later, I'm still here to fight another day. I want every cancer patient to know it's okay to be scared. Just like that kid in bed trembling over the boogeyman in the window. Get up, pull that curtain back and see it's just the shadow of a tree blowing in the wind. Stare death in the face and dare to live. My name is Donielle, and my voice is my superpower.